Hello, 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 everybody. Yes, you're going to notice that I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing on Thursday. That's okay. I'm pre-recording videos. But I wanted to show you, I have been meaning to do this for Technical Tuesday for a while, and I just haven't had the time to get back to the Amigurumi to do it. But today's Technical Tuesday video is going to be me showing you how to use these Amigurumi sewing sticks. I got these from Ashley at Gwinspired Crochet, and I will link these from her Etsy shop. I will link them in the description box so you can go check them out. And I showed these before, but I had these. Aren't they cute? The sunflower. And then this flower. And I'm currently using, let me put these over here. I'm currently using this one. Now, I'm making a little gargoyle. This is his head. Look at that. I've already put the teeth and the eyes in. But I'm using these. I love these because you can place your pieces on and get them exactly where you want them before you sew the edges, before you sew them in. So here's the other ear, and you can just place it right on there, and you can look and just see exactly where you want it to make sure it's going to line up. And then what I do is for the ears, I just put it into the corner of the ear and into the head, and then I come back through. Well, if I can get my fingers to work. And then I just come back through with the end of that to the other side of the ear, and that holds it in place so that I can sew these on. Now, as I look at this, it's okay, but I can tell that this ear I've got it further back than the other one, so it's not exactly where I want it. So I can take this out, and I can replace my ear and look at the placement of the other one, and I can get it exactly where I want it, replace the needle, come on, there we go. So now I've got it. Yep, that's a lot better. And then I can put it exactly where I want it, and then I can sew these in and have them exactly in the perfect spot. So let's see. And then all I have to do is now I can just go in and I can grab, and then I can just whip stitch my ears to the little gargoyle's head. Let me get that whip stitched real quick and I'll show you. But guys, Ashley has a few of these in stock. You can check them out. It's been a while since I've ordered these, so I don't know exactly how many she has in stock right now, but it doesn't take her any time to make them. So a couple more stitches here to secure this ear. Okay, and then I like to, when I'm sewing pieces onto my amigurumi, I like to bring the yarn back to the back of the piece that I'm sewing, and then just as it's added security, I like to whip stitch on the back side of it too, just to be sure that everything is going to stay where it's supposed to stay. Okay, here we go. Couple more little stitches and I'll have this little thing done and attached. Okay, so Here we go. So I've whip stitched front and back, and now I can pull my needle out, and I've got my little ear on there, on this guy. And what I like to do is well, now that little piece is sticking out, so I'll go back through and secure that little guy down. And then I go through like this one more time, going through, and I come back and grab that loop and run my yarn through it and just pull it, and that gives it a tight little knot to secure it. And then I go back down and I go to the opposite side of my amigurumi and pull it through, and then that just hides that string on the inside, and cut it, and I've got my first little ear attached. And I'll do the same thing with this side and then pull this out. But guys, if you do a lot of amigurumi, I really highly suggest that you go to Ashley's Etsy shop, click the link in my description box, and go check these out, because it's going to save you so much time. Before these, I mean, I tried using stitch markers. Those don't hold very well. You can use the little safety pin, the little heads, little pins with the little heads on them. You can use those, and they do hold, but they don't hold as securely as the long needles do. And these longer needles, you can really go in and out of your work and hold them in strong, and hold them steady to where they'll stay put while you're sewing. And so I highly recommend you get these from Ashley. And I will, like I said, it'll be in the description box below. Check them out. And so that's it for Technique Tuesday. That's how I attach my pieces to my amigurumi. And hey, I'd love to see the amigurumis that you guys are working on. So send me some pics. Let me see what you're working on. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.